Hi everyone, I wanted to create this video to walk you through adding the favorites email template and how to send that email template to your contacts. First, we'll need to add the email template. Click on Settings in the bottom left corner, click on Messaging, and then select Email Templates. Since we're adding a new email template, we'll need to go to More Actions at the top and click on Add Template. You can add a name for your template here. I'm going to go ahead and name mine Favorites Template. Your status will be active, and for the type, you're going to want to make sure to set this to HTML. And then go ahead and add a subject. You can have your subject be anything that you think would be great for your customers. I'm going to go ahead and set mine to, all right, so I have check out your favorite styles from your visit. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add the HTML now. What we'll need to do is click on the icon that says source code. It looks like two arrows backed up against each other. Click on that, and you'll open up a blank source code. Now we need to get the source code. We've actually already created this for you, and it's in our BridalLive Help Center. So let's open up a new tab in whichever browser you're using. I'm going to go ahead and select help.bridallive.com, and that will take you to our Help Center. And in the search, let's search for BridalLive templates. And it should be the first one that pops up, and just click on that article. This article will show you the email templates and the text templates. These are the templates that are generally already in your BridalLive account. Some are specific to the particular area of the country as well. But what we're going to go ahead and do is open up the favorites. And this is going to be all of the HTML for the email template. Don't worry, you don't have to do anything with the HTML. All you have to do is simply copy and paste it. So what you want to do is put your little mouse cursor to the very far left of the first character you see, and start highlighting and just scroll all the way to the bottom, highlighting everything as you go. And then you're going to want to make sure everything is highlighted and then let go. Once you have everything highlighted, you can right-click your mouse or press Control on your keyboard and click your mouse. And then you're going to want to click on Copy. And that's just going to copy all of the HTML that you just highlighted. Then we're going to go ahead and go back to our BridalLive tab. So I'm going to click on my BridalLive tab in Google Chrome. And then I still have my source code pop up. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. Go ahead and click in your source code and right click or control click your mouse and then select paste. And that's going to go ahead and paste all of that HTML you just copied, and then click OK. Anything you see in BridalLive where you have the BridalLive merge key with the brackets here, you actually don't have to worry about changing those. When BridalLive sends the email, it's going to go ahead and fill in that information for you, so you don't have to worry about changing that. If you do want to make any updates to your email template wording, you can do that here. Anything you'd like to add, change, feel free to do that. The book an appointment link actually links to the website address that is set in your company profile of BridalLive. That can be found under Settings, Company Profile. You can see the URL for the website here, and this is just the company website address. So when they click on that link, it will take them to the website you have set up in your company profile. If you do want to change that URL, you could put in whatever your direct booking link is here. So if that was, let's see, yourbridalshop.com appointments, you could add that in here and just click OK. That would go ahead and send your contacts to your direct appointment booking site. Next, you'll want to go ahead and make sure you save your template at the top. Once you have your template exactly how you want and you've saved it in BridalLive, you're good to go ahead and start sending that. So I'm going to navigate to my contacts in the top left, go to search contacts, and I know I'm going to select my contact here that already has their favorites. So I'm going to click on them and navigate to the favorites tab here. If you already have your favorites listed here, you're good to go with start sending the email. If not, you may want to go ahead and add your favorites. You can just start typing in the item name, select your item, and it will add it to your favorites below. When you're ready to send your favorites email, you can select the top checkbox if you want to send all of your items, or you can just select a few at a time and send those. I'm going to go ahead and send all of my favorites. Select all and then click send email. Now that we have our email pop-up ready, I'm going to go ahead and click on my email template dropdown and select the favorites template. And you'll see it goes ahead and populates everything in the email template that you updated. And you'll see a couple new settings at the bottom, these additional options that are applied to this merge key. So you can tell BridalLive if you want to show or not show the item name, if you want to show and not show the vendor. There's a couple of options. So let's go ahead and click on preview, and I'll show you what this is going to look like. So you have all of the options here and the image. If we scroll to the bottom, and let's say we have our vendor right here, I'm going to go ahead and select to not show the vendor, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. See, it just takes it directly out for all of the items. And you could take out, let's say you don't want to show available accent colors. If you don't want to show available colors or the tried on or any notes, you can hide those as well. For the available sizes, you can decide to do, right now we have it set to the range, so it says 2 to 8. Or you can choose to show all sizes. And then you'll see it says 2, 4, 6, 8. This is set up by your sizes on the actual item. I'm going to leave that as my size range here. And once you have your additional options exactly as you want these set, you can actually click on the Save Settings icon here. What that does is when you come to send this email again, BridalLive will remember that you didn't want to show the vendor, you didn't want to show the available accent colors, but you did want to do the size range, and BridalLive will pre-populate those settings for you again. Now that you have all of your settings exactly as you'd like them, you can go ahead and click the purple send button at the bottom.